Whoa, it's a beautiful day to do these reactors, man. Listen, like it before you light it, hit the sub before you hit the bud, join the team before you hit the green, and don't forget to hit the hype before you hit the pipe, man.
Hype me up. Hype me up.
Say, dog, listen, man, real talk. I feel like at this point, the women are what they say we are. Straight up, man. They say we creeps and all that kind of stuff, man. Did y'all hear about this new trend? What these females are doing? Let's get into this video.
Catch and print gotta be the funniest thing that's going on right now for me on social media. I know the boys are upset about it, but guess what? Oh well. Oh well.
Oh well.
It's giving type A energy. That's what
Lord.
it's giving.
Type A.
No, but for real. Y'all are saying that the girls are body shaming. And here's the thing. Could that be true? I guess, because it's something that's out of men's control. Is it going to stop women from dealing with men who got little wink tinks? No. All right? She's still going to deal with you with that little wiggle dagger. So I don't even know what y'all getting upset about. All right? Half of the ones who got little wiggle daggers be the main ones who be out here cheating. All right? Type A be the main one out here embarrassing himself with that little wiggle dagger.
Little chicken.
So I don't even understand what the men are getting upset about. The girls truly don't be caring that much. Because if she really be ending up liking that dude, she'll deal with it. It ain't going to be until she break up with him and he make her mad that she going to start going around telling everybody that the wiggle dagger was little. But up until that point, she going to take it and she going to like it. Just like Shaquille said. Catch and print.
Said, bro, listen, basically in other words, she said, bro, when the girl like you, you could be this, but it's gonna feel like this. Hey, bro, that's what she said, man. All you gotta do is get her head going, man. Hey, bro, leave a W in the comment for the shrimp boys, man. Straight like that, man. Y'all winning now.
Man, it happened, y'all. I got print profiled. I'm in the gym. And realistically, it's my fault because, yes, my pants was a little tight. I should have been wearing baggier pants, but I was trying to put a fit on, and that was the only thing that matched. I'm on the hanging leg raise. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting all my focus into my core and stabilizing my core. So I'm not really paying attention to what else needs adjusting and what's going on everywhere else.
Right.
A girl walks up to me and she looks at me. So I'm thinking like, oh, she's trying to see like how many more sets I got or if she can hop on the machine with me. All of a sudden her eyes go down. Now, mind you, I'm in the middle of my set. So you know what I mean? I can't really stop my set to do nothing. I just see her eyes go down and then go back up. And then she smirk. And she just keeps standing right there. So I finish my set. I take off my AirPods. I said, is everything okay? And she said, everything is okay. And you're a B. Huh? I said, I'm a B. I'm sitting here trying to figure out, what?
I'd have been like, what you mean? You calling me a bitch? What the fuck? You calling me up, man? Listen, I know people call somebody up here to beat the dog shit out you in here. What's you? Because I don't hit females, but I know people who do. I know a crackhead who will do a backflip off a 3rd-story building for $2-3. You think he won't come in here and slide you for $7, which is a crackhead favorite number? Come on, man.
What is she talking about? I'm thinking she's saying appearance-wise, my form is a B. What's going on? So I say, what are you talking about? She look at me like this.
Man, come on, son. Come on, son.
I had to clutch my pearls. I said, what? I said, Miss Ma'am, my eyes are up here. I had to do it. I said, what?
Toe up.
I said, ma'am, you just objectified me. You just sexualized me.
It's cool
she
when
said,
they
you
do
shouldn't
it.
be wearing them skinny ass pants. Man, it happened.
Says, son, it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when we do it. God damn it. They don't want to be objectified. Sir, my eyes are up here. Looking at it. Come on, bro. For real, dog. This is crazy. They get away with murder, bro. Dead ass. They get away with murder. And they brag about it, dog. I've seen women brag about shit that men, have we bragged about it? Oh, Lord. Cancel. Women brag about beating niggas. Man. It's only like one dude I know that brag about beating women, and coincidentally his audience is mostly females who say that they would deal with him. I'm so serious, bro. I think his name Be Too Stupid or something like that, dog. Crazy.
Okay, so I just seen this video about catch and print. A, B, or D. Now, I'm a Gen Xer. That thumb tell you everything you need to know, baby. If that thumb... Look at that thumb. That thumb will let you know what type of day you gonna have. That thumb will let you know how much leave out you can handle. You'd be like, yeah, that's a lot of leave out. And then you could look at that thumb and say, I can see why you talking so loud. You ain't got no leave out.
No, huh? The leave out.
You could always look at that thumb and be like, yeah, he ain't got no leave out. I'm gonna take that down with no problem. But the ones that got leave out, you be like, I'm gonna have to prep for you, sir. I'm gonna have to see if I got some.
Hey, bro, I know what she talking about now when she say leave out. It's obvious now. She was like, I can handle that. Leave out mean you still got some meat hanging out, bro. you in there all the way, but you still got some meat that could go in if she could. Oh, that's crazy. Boy, these women on the internet don't give a damn, dog.
Sick days to see about myself afterwards.
Man, that's crazy.
Okay, so I just seen this video.
Yep, somebody said, what is leave out? It's how much left that doesn't fit inside. That's crazy. Somebody said extra meat. Oh, you haven't jumped off the porch yet. That's crazy. Not us in the thread out in the, man, that's wild, bro. That is wild.
You know what's crazy? I kind of started understanding how to read print size by accident. Because I'm not gonna elaborate. Okay? And after seeing that video, I'm not saying like, oh, you know, doing what men have done to us so they can feel how we feel, you know. Sometimes I'm like, guys, it's just like treat everybody with respect. But there's some cases where I'm like, how does it feel? How does it literally feel? Because guys would be like, oh, like you got small titties. I was always made fun of having small boobies, okay?
Oh, she talking about the itty bitty titty committee. That was she talking about. She said she was a certified board member back in the day.
Power to us, because who cares, right? But now all of a sudden, these dudes are now literally being checked up and down, like, and being called out for what they have. How does it feel to be harassed? Literally, to be harassed. Because that is just like a microscopic, minuscule aspect of what women go through. And you're just getting a little bit of a taste, and now you're uncomfortable. Brother. You know?
Yeah. I mean, a man will deal with a woman even if she got small cleavage. She gotta have a pretty face. If she don't got a pretty face or big cleavage and she got a fat ass, he'll deal with her. Women got so many complimentary things. I feel like a man will be very, very uncomfortable with that because he comparing himself to other dudes that you may have been with, because, you know, a lot of y'all in 2026 ran through. It is what it is, man. You know, we stating facts. We're not, you know, here to sugarcoat nothing.
We're going to talk about catch and print and why, from an anatomical perspective, it doesn't work. And also from you just not respecting the amount of stuff a pair of men's pants can conceal. So let's go ahead and get started. Right now, you ladies are going to be like, those pockets, I need those pockets, because there's throw burrito number 1, throw burrito number 2, throw burrito number 3. And that is just pocket number 1. So we just finally cleared that one out. Now in this one, what we got? Oh, there's my banana from the video. Okay. Oop, peel is optional. Mini pickle. Some people out there rocking the mini pickle. Anatomically, we need to know that a man's penis can double, that's just the average, can double in size. So if that is what's happening, you'd go from 2 to 4 inches, 4 to 8 inches, and etc. There is an upper limit, of course. And we get the little mini weenie. Some people are rocking that. Let's go for this main event up here, because I think that's where everybody's actually looking. Now, obviously, got some stuff in there, but that ain't all me. Now, nothing crazy is about to happen here.
I'm extremely
But I wanted to show you, even in this is a pair of 36 jeans, right? From this 36 jeans. Here we go. And I've got a wife and she's happy, but I want you to know.
So she says. So she says. What's the alternative? Nah, your shit small. He ain't really touching nothing, man. My ex, he used to be knocking the bottom out this bitch. You know, that's what she would say if you wouldn't get mad about it, you know.
The amount of stuff that can fit in there. Oh, I lost the lid.
Man, this nigga had a camera in
We got an actual mini nuke.
Oh.
And then last but not least, okay, all of that. Now we're gonna button everything up here, okay? Keep it TikTok safe.
Man,
right?
bro.
Here we go.
The crazy part is that I know they cooking them in the comments.
Attempt to
I know they
catch
are.
print. The problem with all of that, okay? I'm just saying, it doesn't really work all that great, okay? Some people might be rocking something big, and it's actually a shower, and some people might be rocking something a
I
little
see what he's
more,
saying. He's saying a shower, not a grower. I see what he's saying, bro.
a sport model,
Uncomfortable
and
still.
it is actually a grower. So catch and print, maybe a thing, but I'm gonna guess that no matter what, it's probably gonna surprise you, hopefully in a good way. We're gonna talk about catch and print.
Yeah, somebody in the comment, a female who goes by the name Mia, says it's giving A, and A is on the small side of things. They got the spectrum from A to D. D being on that boy slinging, A being on oh, it's perfect. You know, that type shit. Definitely an A. All the women cooking this dude. Catch and print doesn't work on jeans, only shorts or tight stretchy pants. Oh, see, they basically saying he trying to compensate by making this smart ass video, but they still saying that he probably a shrimp boy. That's what they saying in these comments, y'all, according to what I'm reading.
Come on. They making catch and print videos. They making catch and print videos. They checking for prints, y'all. They checking for prints. Bro, it's three different types. It's A, B, and D. D being the biggest, B being average, A being the smallest. That I'm type A. I already know. But look, hush. They making catch and print videos, bro. They said it's tricky though if you wear sweatpants, black sweatpants. So just make sure you wearing black sweatpants at all times in every video you post, and make sure your shit flat as hell in the front, cause they checking for the hump in your pants, bro. I'm giving y'all free game, bro. Trust, bro.
Hey, yo, dude was funny just now. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Dude funny. Hey, bro, they said that's not weird to y'all catching print videos. They catching prints, y'all. No, that was funny to me. Being a grower in this economy is heartbreaking. How bro felt. Feels weird now, doesn't it? Now I gotta walk around hard all day. Dog, y'all really funny on the internet.
I am back with my findings, part 2, on how to catch print. Adding more to his research. And wow, take this.
This is wild.
All right, he has an attitude. It's an A. He has to go. B, below average, bare minimum behavior, breadcrumbing. It's a B. D, a gentleman. All right, aura is giving big energy. Yes, if it gives Fitz, Tony Goldwyn confidence, he treats a woman right. Why, yes. Now, we need to take in consideration the way that he walks, talks, and styles and dress, okay? Now, if the pants are tight, this ain't right. I'm telling you right now, a man that has something heavy down there is not trying to have all of this tight in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and if
I
they
feel
do,
you.
it really kills them. It's really for work. It has something, you know, it's because they have to for something.
Right.
It's not because they want to.
You're right.
And it's the way that they walk, you know. If I'm carrying something heavy back here and they're carrying something heavy up there, it's the way that they walk every single time. And when we come back to the way that they talk, it's the way that they talk to you. You know, it's how they treat you. It's positive words, affirmation. I'm telling you,
Ooh-wee.
that thing is thinking. Dare I say it? And I feel like from my research, I found that. And I can stand with that. I'm proud of that.
Yo, drop in the comments how big you think the sample size was. Like how many participants has she going through in order to come up with this data, bro? Let's drop the numbers in the comments.
And if the hands are tiny, then what he got going on down there ain't mighty. I stand on that. Usually the hands have to be big. That concludes my research for now. Other than that, like and follow for more. Ciao. I am back with my...
this was crazy right here, bro, you know?
So everyone's been talking about catching print. And now if you don't know what catching print is, it's a way to tell a guy's size by just looking at his trousers, you know, or his crotch area. Now, the problem with catching print, or the two problems with catching print, is it doesn't consider the fact that there are some guys who are growers. Right? There are guys who are showers and the guys who are growers. Now, the showers is their thing usually looks like this on soft, right? And when it gets hard, it looks exactly like this. The size doesn't change, or it might at most maybe go about like this much, right? Those are showers, meaning that their size is their size. Now, growers can be like this, right? Cases it can be like this and can grow all the way to this. So it doesn't take account for that, right? Another thing it doesn't take account for someone like me, who I always have my thing right up and against my boxers, right? Now if I was to get up and let's say you want to look at my trousers, right? You want to catch print.
Son, I already know the females ain't trying to hear none of this. They just gonna look at it like, man, just another nigga trying to justify why he ain't slanging. You heard me? That's what they gonna say, bro. I know these women, dog.
Okay? You're trying to catch print. You quite honestly would not be able to see shit. And even if you did say something, you'll be wrong because I have it tucked upwards. Okay? So
they say A in the comments, son. That's
the whole idea of catching prints just,
boy, that's wild.
Quite frankly, it does sound sound, but it doesn't really work in the real world. You know, doesn't take account for a couple of things. So everyone's been talking about.
Yeah, man. Basically, in so many words, dude said, "Look, stop judging a book by its cover. You heard me? I'm a grower, not a shower." That's what he basically telling us. That's wild, man. Y'all gotta relax. Be cool, brother.
Now that we're out here catching print like pros, let's talk about what these letters stand for. A stands for, aw, buddy.
Oh, wow.
B stands for, better know what to do with it. D stands for, don't come near me with that thing. Or, damn, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and stay safe out there, y'all. They're gonna start stuffing.
This is interesting.
Have you heard of catching print?
I have not, but I could assume.
If women could tell a man's big size, a lot of them would pipe down. Great brother Anwar White stitched a foolproof scientific method how to catch print.
Oh, so he's doing the Lord's work for the ladies.
He breaks it down into 3 distinct categories. We got an A bulge, B bulge, and a D bulge.
What happened to the C bulge?
You look at a man's pants. If it's protruding above the halfway mark right here, that is an A bulge. We're talking 4 to 6 inches.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
The B bulge, that ends right at the seam line, right at the sack. 6 to 8 inches. 60% of men.
Majority of the fellas out there.
The D bulge goes beyond the sack, so for the most part, you're not going to see anything. Either it's too long, no bulge pops out, or it's a curved banana shape that doesn't necessarily protrude out of the pants.
Looks around the corner.
This dude, he did his homework.
Big swinging motherfuckers.
His method, while an incredible innovation, it doesn't take into account growers versus showers.
That's right.
Or total girth.
Very important, so I hear.
Do you think with what I've taught you, you could ace a pop quiz?
Yeah, I probably could. Hopefully we don't find no C prints in here. Brad Pitt. I would say that to be.
That's the opinion of a B.
God bless you, Brad. Chris Hemsworth. I think this might be one of the ones you were talking about where it's a D. You can't even see it.
Great brother Thor is packing the hammer. Great men can also catch print, ladies.
Ryan Gosling. Ken. I think that's an A.
Correct.
Idris Elba. An A plus to a B minus?
The B minus.
I would have expected bigger, but he did do Cats.
What
Harry
the
Styles.
fuck, boy?
Not seeing much. It could be a D, actually.
That's a D. Anwar White, thank you so much for this method. Let's catch print, fellas.
I have to buy new jeans for the summertime. Gotta make sure I accentuate.
Have you heard?
Son, if you trying to catch print, dog, what's bro, just go be over there, dog.
Fellas, I just want to give y'all a warning. If women on this app are leaving alphabets on your posts, because somebody just had to put me on. Apparently, there's a new thing on this app that they call catching print.
Oh, Lord.
The women's are out here meat watching, and they trying to label it because of a video that they saw some relationship coach make. And I guess he broke it down on how to find this, and that. But fellas, I'm telling you, I don't know the accuracy in that because that ain't, but I'm letting you know, they out here putting alphabets on your posts. And I think if you an A or a B, it ain't looking good for you. It ain't. Like, fellas, don't say I ain't never tried to warn y'all, try to put y'all on game. And it's cause I think it's crazy. Matter of fact, I seen a video a woman made talking about some, ain't no men came out and denied this yet, so it must be true. Ma'am, that ain't nothing that we care about. We don't care about it, cause to be quite honest, you gonna get whatever come out these drawers. Fellas,
you accepting whatever package I come with, huh? I ain't mad at that.
I feel like catching print is equivalent to a man turning down a woman because she ain't got no ass, or no titties. You know
I done done that before, bro. That's a deal breaker. No ass, dog. I can't do it, son. I can't, bro. I ain't never done it. I probably will never do it. You gotta have something back there. I just can't, bro. Shit just be looking, bro. I be seeing dudes and like sometimes they be having this lifeless look about them. It's like that 1,000-yard stare, and like almost every time you look at that girl, they don't got no ass, bro. That's what it is.
And I like it. Like, no, because I was out today.
Oh, but look, if you a female who follow me and you ain't got no ass, man, listen, you're still beautiful. You're still God's children, I love you.
And I'm not gonna lie, I felt so like, oh my God, like what the fuck? But no, I was like, oh, an A? Hell no.
Boy, that's cool, son.
I was like, yo, this shit is funny. Like, I actually like doing this for real.
The chicken.
I feel like catching.
My favorite trend right now is catching print, but not everyone knows what it means. And I want to prevent tragedies like that happening in the world. So I am going to tell you with a picture of John Hamm. Hello, print.
Man, come on, man. Ain't no way. I'm going to look away from y'all.
My favorite trend right now is catching print.
That's crazy, son. She really put dude up there, dog. That's wild.
Is it just me, or are some women trying to force us to be offended about the catching print trend? The amount of think pieces I'm seeing where it's like, oh, men, they're so triggered over this. They're so upset because we're flipping the script on them. The thing is, I'm not seeing any of these men raging videos, right? They're not actually showing the men that are mad. Like, they're just saying that it's happening. It reminds me of like those white people who do those like George Floyd memes, and they're like, oh yeah, we're triggering all the black people. And the black people are like, we genuinely don't care that much. Almost every video I see from men talking about the catching print thing is either making jokes about it or being like, hey, that just doesn't really make sense. That's not how it works. I'm making my videos being like, oh no, I'm a grower. They're going to think it's small. And they're like, yeah, be afraid. Like in the comments. I'm like, bro, like, man, it's actually not that critical. You know what I mean? They're like, we're looking now. And I'm like, I didn't think you weren't before. Honestly, I think it's making a lot of them triggered because I'm like, hey, you guys are checking us out. I'd be checking y'all out. Okay. Fair enough to me. They're like, no, that's not. And I'm like, oh shoot. Like, cause I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Like, again, I thought we were all doing it. Clearly in the video, I'm like, hey, like when I'm on soft, like it is pretty small looking. Okay. And they're like, oh, I could just tell you're an A cup. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of what I just said. I'm genuinely amazed, bro. And the thing is, I feel like this is flipping the script, but not in the way that they're thinking it is. I feel like this is something that happens with women a lot, where it's like they're just reacting to something and being like, hey, like that's either like A, not true, or just like it doesn't really make much sense. So it's like the men being like, oh yeah, like, growers exist. Like you wouldn't actually be able to tell someone's meat size by that. They're being like construed as like angry. Like, people trying to like contribute to the joke from like the man side of it. They are also being perceived as angry. Like, again, like they're trying to force us to be angry about it. And the thing is, I feel like that's something that happens to women a lot. Like, it reminds me of like those men who like, they'll say like edgy things like around women. And then the women will be like, hey,
bro, you know what though? Patrice O'Neal said it best, man. Women hate our happiness. Like the fact that we could just be happy doing nothing. They hate it. And when we're not upset when we're supposed to be, that kills them. That's why a lot of women hate nonchalant men. It's like they don't get up. They don't get too down. It's like, damn, bro, really don't be ever off center. Give me a little razzle dazzle. No, get your immature ass on.
Like that doesn't make much sense. And they're like, oh my God, such a snowflake. Like you're triggered. So funnily enough, they are flipping the script, right? But I feel like they think it's like, oh no, like you guys are looking at our bodies, which again, I thought this was something that they were already doing. No, the script is flipped in the sense where it's like they're trying to like force this outrage upon us. Like they're trying to make us the snowflakes. Is it just me, or are some women trying to force us to be?
Yeah, so yeah, bro, that's what it is, dog. He really said it Right. Everything he said, like, dudes are not tripping.
And this is what y'all get, and no, I don't feel bad, not even a little bit. Y'all didn't care when it was girls 15, 14, 12 getting hit on by old ass men. Y'all didn't care when the boys were coming up calling us flat and all this other shit, objectifying us. So yeah.
See, she's proving his point. They want niggas to be mad so bad, we don't care. Niggas been bringing to the table what they've been bringing to the table since they was hitting puberty and shit. They are used to it. They know what they working with. They've come to terms with it, ma'am. Y'all trying to body shame niggas and shit. They don't care. Y'all still gonna get hit, and you can't unhit.
Yes, now we will be doing print checks up and down. Yes, correct. And don't get sad when we say, yeah, your shit's A tier, your shit's B tier. Because when it was our bodies and us being objectified as women, y'all didn't give a shit. So yes.
Hey, don't get mad when a nigga cook your ass immediately after too. And I'm talking about some loud caps. Oh, you won't play? Oh shit, with that botched ass BBL, them fake ass teeth in your mouth, the ugly ass toenail right there. You barely got a toenail on your left pinky toe. You come in here tripping like your titties big. Man, your shit small. You see what I'm saying? And your shit not even fat. And you knock-kneed and you don't got no ass. How that go? Usually the big thick girls got the knock-knee situation. You don't got nothing. What you want to come in here and play with me for? When that happens, don't feel played. YouTube, I said all of that as an educational segment to show hypothetically what could happen. That was me explaining. It was not body shaming. You know, YouTube, they be tripping, son. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video.
Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.